So, what exactly is Twitter? You're probably familiar with Twitter already, and maybe you're already tweeting and retweeting and hashtagging, or maybe all of those words sound like a code language to you. Even if you're on Twitter, for a few minutes, throw out everything you know, and let's start at the beginning, and look at Twitter as if it's 2009 and most people still don't know what a selfie is. This is Twitter. Twitter is a website for microblogging, which is similar to blogging, but as the name suggests, it's more micro. It's smaller blogging. This is a tweet. Each tweet is limited to 140 characters or less, including spaces. It's not very long at all, but I'll explain why this is actually a good thing and something that could change how your entire marketing plan is structured. The idea of Twitter is you post in shorter pieces, but a lot more often. Traditional blogging takes a lot of time and construction, but microblogging is all about the now. It's up to date, it's in the moment. Twitter is shown as a constantly updating timeline of current events. When you're on Twitter, it's like your company is next door to your potential customer's house. And when they look outside, they see a new sign in your window every time, telling them about the latest sale or with a new eye-catching display. They aren't actually inside the store yet, but they're noticing you a lot and becoming familiar with you. A question I get asked a lot is, why should you join Twitter? If you're going to focus on reaching customers or clients or new fans, shouldn't you just send them straight to your website where you can write far more than 140 characters? Online marketing is all about hits. To get traffic, you need to get people's attention so they visit your site. A huge bulk of traffic works if you just need views. But if you're selling a service, products, music, games, books, anything that needs to be sold or requires interaction, traffic is worthless if you don't have the visitor prepared before they even get there. Think of it this way. When I eat at Taco Bell, I've already been prepared for that sale by advertisements, photos, brightly colored buildings, and all of these subconscious messages telling me, when you are hungry, you should pay Taco Bell to fix it. People rarely go inside a Taco Bell, look around, and then just not buy. They've already been convinced before they even get there. Now think of your website. A customer should be 90% convinced that they want to buy from you before they even get to your website. Your website is the closer. Social media is your pitchman. Every single person and company on earth is competing for attention because no matter how much someone is bombarded with ads and colors, they can only pay attention to one thing at a time. They don't read entire website pages. They glance down the pages for things that catch their eye. Online, you have a split second before a potential customer makes a judgment about you. Are you just another boring company who wants their money, or are you worth their attention for a few more seconds? Because you're judged in such an instantaneous amount of time, if you try to pitch them in any of the traditional ways, they'll disappear before you get 5 words out. It's up to you to get their attention before they even have the chance to ignore you. And that's the magic of Twitter. Limiting you to 140 characters forces you to condense your message in an effective way. People don't need 100 pieces of information in this moment. They can only process one. Each tweet you post is one piece of information. It's not overwhelming to the reader, so they don't feel like they're being advertised to. And because tweets are so short, it's expected for you to post a few of them throughout the day, whereas longer forms like email marketing will go to spam if they're sent too often. Now for a few minutes, we're going to travel ahead in time. I'm not supposed to teach you this part yet, so if